What's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday's episode featured one of the most frustrating games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that I have played in my entire life. I am not even joking. I was going for $10,000, so I used the Switch the Question lifeline, and literally, the question was switched into the exact same question that I was facing. I'm not even kidding. It was so stupid. It was not even fair. Like, I totally lost interest after that happened. I just lost interest in the episode when that happened. So I kept going, and I don't even know what question I got wrong. Was it the $15,000 question? I didn't even care at that point. I won $5,000, and my overall total jumped to $15,798,081. I'm actually still very bitter about that because that's not fair. Like, a lifeline is supposed to help you. How is that? How does that help? That doesn't, like, it's not supposed to switch into the exact same question. Like, there's been lots of errors with the mobile version that I've been playing for the last few months now, but that is probably the biggest error. Like, that is just, it's stupid. It's just really stupid. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that game, to be perfectly honest. And so, yeah, because that was just so stupid. Today's episode is dedicated to General Hospital. I'm a big fan of this show. I have been for almost 6 years now. Around the summer of 2015 was when I first started to get into it. And then when Jason Morgan came back in October 2017, that's when I really started to get into it. I actually started watching more and more clips, and then, I don't know, about 6 months after that, I started to actually watch full episodes. And then I just got hooked, right? And one thing I love about the show is that it comes on 5 days a week. Like, I know it's a soap opera, but still, like, that's one reason why I love it. Like, I don't have to wait, a week or two for the next episode. I can literally just tune in the next day and watch the next episode. At the very worst, you have to wait a weekend. Like, that's not bad at all. So, yeah, and it's actually going to be celebrating its 58th birthday a week from today. Yeah, 58 years ago, on April the 1st is when this show first debuted. April 1st, 1963. And I've been looking forward to this episode for quite a while. I've been thinking about doing it for quite some time now, and I figured this is the best time to do it just because of what happened yesterday. I need a break from the phone game, so this is literally the best time to do this. So, yeah, but basically how this is going to work is I'm going to be asked 16 questions that are based on General Hospital, okay? And for each question I get correct, I'm going to move one step up the money tree. So here's what the money tree looks like, okay? This is especially made for today's episode. So if I get one question correct out of 16, I'm going to win $100. If I get two questions correct out of 16, I'll get $500. And it goes all the way up. And as you can tell, the top prize is $1,001,963. Now, you might be wondering, why is the top prize such a weird amount? Well, you might notice that the last four numbers in the top prize, it visually looks like the year 1963, and that's when General Hospital first debuted. So I figured that was the most appropriate top prize I could put up there. So yeah, if I do actually win that will be the most amount of money I have won in any episode of this series. So that is going to be my goal. Now, obviously I haven't been watching the show for decades because I haven't been alive for decades, but I do know a little bit of some of the storylines that happened, from the 70s and 80s. Like, not so much like the early 70s. But I'm more up to date to like the recent stuff. So like, around the 2010s, like early 2010s, because like I said, I started watching it, around 2015. So obviously, I'm really, like, if they ask me questions about like recent GH, then I should be pretty good. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited for it. So let's get started. All right, let's take a look at the first question. Here we go. Where is General Hospital set? Virginia, Massachusetts, Port Charles, New York, Salem, Massachusetts, or Jersey City, New Jersey? Well, the only one of those four that's not an actual place is B, Port Charles, New York, so we're going to go with that one. And bam, there we go, $100. And, fun fact, Port Charles is actually the name of a spin-off of General Hospital that ran from 1997 to 2003, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen it, but I know that it did exist at one point. Anyways, here we go, next question. When did General Hospital premiere? Well, I literally just said this 2 minutes ago. It's April 1st, 1963. So, bam, there we go. 2 for 2, we got $500. All right, let's take a look at question number 3. When General Hospital premiered, it originally starred which two actors? Emily Haynes and James Franco, no. Maurice Bernard and Sam McCall, no. That's really weird because that has the name, like Troy Spee has the name of an actor and the name of a character. Maurice Bernard is the name of the guy that plays Sonny, and Sam McCall is the character that is played by Kelly Monaco, so that's very odd. Anna Devane and Maxie Jones, no. John Berardino and Emily McLaughlin, yes, because John Berardino was Steve Hardy and Emily McLaughlin was Jesse Brewer, so it is D. Haha. Okay. Sweet. So we've got $1,000. 3 for 3. Let's take a look at the next question. Which actress holds the record for being part of the cast the longest on General Hospital or any soap opera? That would be Rachel Ames. She played Audrey Hardy, right? So that would be her. So we're gonna go with B. Haha. Okay. We got $1,700. The next question is General Hospital was created by whom? Harding LeMay, Frank Doris Hershey, Pam Long, or Agnes Nixon? The only one of those four that actually sounds vaguely familiar is Frank and Doris Hershey, so we're going to go with B. All right, sweet. Whew, okay, we're doing well so far. I got $2,500. Let's take a look at the next question. General Hospital became the longest running soap opera on what day? Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. June 14, 2009, September 17, 2010, September 5th, 2015, August 25th, 1985. Why do they have the dates? They should just, like all I really need is the years. So I'm trying to think. I know One Life to Live. Did it end in 2010? No, it ended in 2013. No, was it All My Children ended in 2000? No, when did that end? See, I don't know. GH is the only soap opera that I've really actually watched, so I don't really know when. Like, I know my mom used to watch All My Children, but I have no idea about this one. I have no idea when GH became the longest running soap opera. I'm gonna go with 2010. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that was kind of an educated guess. All right, we've got $5,000. Next question. Ever since the late 1970s, who have the most of the storylines revolved around? Audrey March Hardy, Alan Quartermain, the Quartermains and the Spencers, Barbara Jean, Bobby Spencer. Okay, so Alan Quartermain has not been on the show since 2007. Bobby Spencer is still on, but I think she's a recurring character. That would be, so the answer would probably be the Quartermains and Spencers. Even though we don't see we see a little bit of the Quartermains, but right now the storyline is the whole Cyrus thing. So we're gonna go C. All right, sweet. Okay, we're on a bit of a roll right now. We got $7,500. The next question: who are General Hospital's super couple? Nathan West and Maxie Jones. No, although I do miss Nathan West. He was a very cool character. It's too bad that he was killed. Carly and Zenny Corinthos. No. Jason and Sam Morgan. No. Luke and Laura Spencer. Even though Luke isn't on anymore. Actually, he left around. He left the same year that I started watching GH. Actually. Anyways, I'm assuming that it's probably Luke and Laura. Honestly, I know they're considered the super couple of GH. So we're gonna go with Luke and Laura, even though Laura's married to Kevin now. All right, sweet. That's right. We got $10,000. Next question: what 1981 GH episode is particularly famous? Laura and Robert saved the town of Port Charles from being placed under a deep freeze. Did that actually happen? I don't know. See, I'm not really totally up to date with the 1980s era of GH. I do know John Stamos was in it from 80. I want to say 84 to 86. Blackie Parrish. They should bring him back, honestly. Luke and Laura's wedding, Lucy Coe's murder plot, Jack Wagner, Christina Wagner have a baby. I feel like it's gotta be Luke and Laura's wedding. It has to be. Yeah, we'll go with B. Sweet. Okay, that's right too. Okay, guys, this is actually crazy. I'm still on track to win the $1,001,963. So let's keep going. We got $15,000. Another Luke and Laura question. My goodness, there's a lot of these. Luke and Laura's relationship is controversial for what reason? Luke had originally raped Laura. Luke was already married when he met Laura. Luke and Laura were star-crossed lovers. I don't even know what that means, to be perfectly honest. Laura already had a child when they met. I'm trying to think. Did Laura have... Was Nikolas because Nikolas is not Luke's son. Lulu and Lucky are both Luke and Laura's kids, but Nikolas is not. Nikolas's father was Stefan, I think. So that might be possible. I feel like it's got to be A though. I feel like that's I feel like it has to be that one. So Luke was already married. No. See, I don't even know what Starcrossed Lovers mean. I'm gonna go with A because that's the one that I think it is. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness, how many right have I gotten in a row? I literally I don't even know how many questions it's been now. I think I've gotten 10 right in a row. Holy crap. Okay, next question. Who was the first person to be cast as Helena Cassadine? I don't know. Helena Cassadine has barely been on since I started watching. I really don't know this. I'm just gonna go with Elizabeth Taylor, because that's, to be perfectly honest, that's actually the only one of those 4 that I know. So I'm gonna go with Elizabeth Taylor because that sounds familiar. Oh, sweet! What a guess! Holy crap! Okay, I gotta stay calm because I actually have a shot to win the $1,000,000. Which producer saved General Hospital? Oh, man. Wendy Ritchie, Gloria Monty, H. Wesley Kenny, Jill Farron Phelps. I'm gonna go with D. Jill Farron Phelps. I don't really know anything about the producers. I know right now the showrunner is Frank Valentini, but I'm not really too familiar with the producers. So I'll just go with D. I really have no idea. Oh, it's wrong. Gloria Monty. Okay, interesting. That was the choice of the last question, I think. What was the show originally going to be called? General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Emergency Hospital, Young and the Restless. I feel like it's either going to be A or C. I feel like... Well, no, it's not going to be B or D. It's got to be A or C. I'm just going to go with A, General Hospital, because, I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of this. Oh, Emergency Hospital. Interesting. I actually never knew that. Huh. That's very interesting. Okay, so that's wrong. So I got 2 wrong in a row. That's not really good. Okay, so I'm at $50,000. I didn't realize it was that high. I lost track, which usually happens on these special episodes. But anyways, yeah, I'm at $50,000. So let's take a look at the next question. How many episodes did General Hospital celebrate airing on February 24th, 2014? Okay, so yeah, it has to be A, right? 13,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. It's got to be A because I know it's over 14,000 now. So I feel like it needs to be 13,000. So I'm going to go with A. Sweet, that's right. Okay, cool. All right, we're at $75,000. Next question. General Hospital celebrated its 50th anniversary on what date? Well, that's April 1st, 2013, right? It's going to be celebrating 60 years on April 1st, 2023, which is nuts. Anyways, yeah, it's A, April 1st. Sweet. Okay. We are at $125,000. So the most I can win. So this next question is the last question, and it is worth $250,000. If I get this next question right, I will have won $250,000. So right now the lowest amount that I can win is $125,000, which is crazy. So let's take a look at the final question. Here we go. Who is Nikolas's father? Stavros Cassadine, Luke Spencer, Stefan Cassadine, Max Scorpio. Okay, so it's not B or D. I was just talking about this a few minutes ago. I'm pretty sure it's Stefan. See, Stefan was only on for 7 years, I think. And that was way before I started watching, so I don't really know anything about him. Stavros was on recently-ish. I know Stavros tried to have a baby with Lulu. I know that in like 2014 or something. Anyways, I think it's Stefan, so I'm gonna go with C. Oh, it is Stavros. Interesting. Okay, I was not even sure about that. I thought it was Stefan, but okay, well, whatever. That's okay. I got 3 wrong out of 16, so I'm pretty happy with that. I won I won $125,000. So that's actually pretty good. It's been a pretty good week. So well, actually no, I mean it was pretty good up till yesterday. I gotta say I actually enjoyed this a different kind of an episode compared to what happened yesterday. Anyways, $125,000 out of my overall total brings it up to $15,923,081. So really, really close to the $16 million mark. I don't know, it might happen tomorrow. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so tomorrow's episode is also going to be a bit different because I need a few days off from the phone version after what happened on Wednesday. So tomorrow's episode is going to be similar to today, but a bit different. It's actually also going to be based on a medical drama show, but it's one that I know next to nothing about. Today I did General Hospital. I know quite a bit about General Hospital, I like to think. I mean, I got 13 out of 16 correct today, which I'm pretty happy with. Tomorrow, it's going to be a quiz on Grey's Anatomy. I've seen 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy my entire life. Out of I don't even know what there is now, 350 or something. I know the 17th season is currently airing, or actually by the time this episode goes up, the 17th season might be done. I don't know. They may have announced season 18 by the time this episode goes up. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I know next to nothing about Grey's Anatomy, so tomorrow's going to be very interesting. I'll be happy if I get 2 questions right, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, so that's tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.